Let's go, boys.
Wow, am I feeling good, man? Let me say this now. Here and now, let's get this straight. Boogaloo, baby, I made it great. Because I gave it the Latin beat. You know, child, I'm kinda hard to beat. Just commence your feet to skate. Pick up your arms and make them shake. Baby, if you think you're shy, do me a favor, honey, go someplace and hide. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. You better believe me when I tell you.
All right, boys. Welcome back to another episode of All Clawed Up.
Hello,
This is that
how are you?
podcast that you do love. I'm here with Fucked Up. This is Santa Claus. Man, it's a good time to be a hockey fan.
It very much is.
Everything's starting back up. All those things we were worried about during the coronavirus. Didn't think it was going to happen, and here we go. Things are picking up.
We got Wichita Falls coming up.
Yeah. We're actually going to try to go to that game.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. If any of y'all are going to go to that game, let us know. Maybe we could all kind of try to sit in the same spot and root for the boys.
Yeah, I'm a big doofy looking guy. He's not as big of a doofy looking guy, but he's still doofy looking.
And they don't serve alcohol, so I can't say I'll be the drunk guy anymore.
Son of a bitch. That means I'm going to have to do it by sneaking it in.
Oh, yeah, we could pregame.
Yeah, we're going to have to pregame hard.
What you been up to, man?
Slacking. Well, a lot of EA Sports.
You been playing that NHL 21?
A little bit.
What do you think?
Been schooling them noobs on rookie computer-wise. Yeah. What about
Okay.
you?
Oh, shit. Just been working. Started playing in the pickup games in the Mudbugs Adult League. Gotta say, that was a little different.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad I suck compared to some of these boys out there, but I gotta say, everybody's real nice. Everybody's been real cool. They'll teach you anything you want to know.
Yeah.
Skill levels all over the place out there.
It is. It also varies on the day. Some days it's real chill. Some days they get fucking at it.
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Yeah. It's been fun. Learned how to jump over the wall, like the bench wall, so I look real cool. In and out.
You're gonna have highlights of that.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be plenty of highlights of my bender ass skating around.
No. They're gonna be all goals.
I did. I scored a goal. Yeah. I like in my very first game, I like to think that I'm just a natural born beaut.
Prodigy. We got a prodigy here, people.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
we are not going to edit this to make him look bad at all.
No, you don't need to.
No, well,
I actually did score a goal.
yeah. It's actually been really cool to watch, like, you know, stepping onto the ice and playing it.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten more confident.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, also seeing some of the people around too, it's just like, holy crap. There's a lot of people that, you know, the game has kind of hit hard and they kept it. Like, if you've seen some of these people go out there and skate around, these people are like played in high school, they played in college and stuff like that. And it's like, holy crap.
You get hooked.
And yeah, they get hooked and they keep playing it. And even now when it's just for the hell of the game, and it's it's probably one of the more expensive games to keep up with. Like, it ain't like softball where you go out there with a mitt. It's not like basketball where you can just get a basketball and play it.
Oh yeah.
It's not a cheap game to play, and you
Not
still
to
got
mention all the time it takes to be somewhat decent at it. I'm feeling a little more confident, and I still suck. The other day, I almost started hockey stopping, so that was fun.
But you could definitely tell the difference between when you first stepped on it and when you are now. Like,
I appreciate
cool.
it, man.
It's pretty cool.
But let's go back to this goal I scored.
It was the beauty upon beauties. OMFFG squared.
When y'all see the video, I'd like to think that I was sneaking up. Goalie didn't even know I was there. Didn't even know. Shot. Went for the rebound. Did a little toey. Got it in there.
I'm gonna try and play the Jaws soundtrack to it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get copyright struck. We're gonna get taken down. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Then I caught a real nice face wash right after. Sweaty glove as a congratulations for my achievement.
Yeah. It was pretty. It's pretty cool watching you, man. It's pretty cool watching you.
When's that video gonna come out? Are we gonna put it out?
The moment you release it, it's already up.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we're slackers.
Yeah.
And you just heard my chair.
Anyways, so NHL 2021.
Yeah, buddy.
Out and released.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got a bunch of like little additions that it's kind of that some of them are harder to notice, but it's really good. Not to the gameplay mechanics. So the gameplay mechanics almost unchanged.
Yeah, I seen it seems like as you're playing, if your avatar or whatever you want to call it, your little guy on the screen, if he ain't good at skating, I've noticed that he kind of stumbles around more than in the past games, or if you try to do that little spin rama, he'll lose the puck. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I've noticed the collision on there is a lot better. If they're tied up in the corners, you can just bulldoze.
Well, on that it is, but when it comes to actually getting in there and hitting him, I find I miss a lot more, and that just might be because my skating's bad on it.
Yeah.
So it could be that, but
plus you gotta raise your hit up. You could raise the hit.
Yeah, that's actually what I've been having my guy work on. I mean, that's about all I'm good for is sometimes hitting, but
just devastation.
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a clusterfuck kind of guy.
Yeah, two-way enforcer.
Two-way enforcer.
Yeah.
I'm a very defensive right wing.
Oh, you're not even a defender and you're trying to just destroy people.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, because I don't like being tied down.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
You'd like to make them pay on the scoreboard and at the hospital.
Mainly the hospital, because I still am not that great scoring.
Yeah.
But, no, it's... The additions that they put into it are a lot more like, hey, keep playing and you could start doing this and you could start doing that. Like... It gives you more incentive to play for longer.
Okay, yeah.
Like, because they have the leisure stuff that you can wind up buying your own gym, which was cool, because I actually finally bought my own gym in that.
Oh, you're rolling in the dough now.
Well, not really, but I'm going to say, yeah, big time. Big time. The franchise mode, God, that is really, really in depth. Like how you can actually like buy your scout, you can send them to different places to scout. Like you can even scout players from other teams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more in depth than I thought. Like playing like the Madden, the 2K, and a whole bunch of the other sports, and then playing this one. This one just seems almost like it's more in depth than the other ones.
Like they've caught up, or
no,
they're just advanced.
In my opinion, this is like the best franchise mode that they got out there in almost any sports game.
Okay.
Just because you can do all the other stuff, but there's so much more to it than just that.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just sitting here drinking beers on a. What day is it? Friday? Friday.
It's Friday, man. We ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, you ain't got...
Sorry. Yeah. My apologies.
So, as we all know, the last time we talked to you guys, the Stanley Cup Finals ended, and unfortunately, it ended the way I didn't want it to. It seemed like Dallas just ran out of gas in Game 6.
Yeah. Well, up until that final period, but I don't know how much you remember it. I remember like the first two periods of that. Tampa Bay was skating all around him and shit.
That's what I'm saying. They ran out of gas.
Yeah.
And then they also released a big old long list of all the injuries Dallas had. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, he sent this to me in a text form, and I thought that it was a joke at first. Like, I was like, what is this?
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel? Jimmy Kimmel's list of the reason why they failed.
Excuses why Dallas lost. I don't know. I still think it was an awesome season, and I think NHL did amazing even getting it done.
Oh, yeah.
In the situation, everybody's all scared of
COVID.
the corona.
I ain't scared of Corona. I'll drink Corona all night long.
That's right. And just corona.
But yeah, the NHL bubble, probably one of the best that any sport's done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're looking at NFL now,
Oh yeah.
getting all sick and
What did you say earlier? The Patriots got a forfeit.
if the Patriots cannot play this Sunday, they forfeit the game to Denver.
It's just another reason why hockey is the greatest sport out there.
The NBA did a decent job at it too, but at the same time, they also followed the NHL. And they didn't quite go as well as the NHL, in my opinion, when it came to the way it went.
Yeah.
But
Isn't that the one where somebody went out and got hot wings or something and got in trouble for it? Yeah.
yeah.
I guess they didn't want it as bad as hockey players.
Well, that brings back to people in hockey play a lot for the love of it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's probably got the most like heart out there out of any sport.
Yeah.
Because even the like most paid people in the NHL are just pretty okay compared to some of them.
Yeah.
I think the highest paid person is 10 million. And that's the guy, and that's, I'm not even going to say his name because I almost forgot it. I have him drafted. But for the Sabres, he's trying to get out of there. Bet you can.
Eichel. Jack
Eichel.
Yeah.
Eichel. Yeah, it's Eichel.
Yeah.
Spelled weird, though.
Yeah.
He's the highest paid person out there, and like...
Well, they just drafted him a little buddy there to work with. Maybe he'll be more happy there. But yeah, he's been wanting to get out of there for a while.
But that just tells about how much people actually love the sport itself instead of all about the monies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, which brings us to all of our favorite hockey players who are not paid a dime to play the great sport of hockey. The Shreveport Mudbugs.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, looking good. Fuck it. We saw them the other day. There was a season ticket holders only double header.
Yeah.
What was that?
Wichita,
Thursday.
It was
Thursday.
No, I don't. Was it a Thursday or was it Wednesday? I thought it was a Wednesday because it was really odd in the week.
Yeah,
I thought it was a Wednesday.
Anyways, Wichita Falls came in and they had 2 scrimmages.
It was good.
The Team A, Team B. Yeah, the boys looked good. Team A or Team 1.
Team
They
1.
ended up losing 2-0.
No, it was 0 to 1 to 1 because the refs decided to throw out one to Wichita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, like the guy was well over the line, and they're like, "No, it's cool. You got this."
Yeah.
So I don't really count that one because that wasn't earned by Wichita. The refs were just cool with them having it.
Some of the players that I recognized on Team 1 was Dawson Sharino. He looked good out there. He's usually doing his usual slinky, speedy, I don't even know how to do chaotic skating style that he does. He was doing good. He looked real good. Brent Kiefer. Oh, man, I could see him stepping up into a leadership role here and after Breezy's gone.
They played pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Peters was on there, right?
Dylan Peters, yeah.
Yeah,
he was.
That guy crushed some people, man.
Boy, using his size.
Yeah, that guy had me just sitting there like, God damn! Thank you. You just made my day.
Oh yeah, it was good watching him. Speaking of Breezy looked dominant out there. We all know and love him as a defenseman, but he had a couple good runs there on offense where he crashed down into the offensive zone and he dirty dangles all around everybody. just dominating. Yeah, I believe in one of our past videos, actually the 2021 preview, I show a video of Breezy dangling past everybody and scoring a goal, and he did that 1 or 2 times in this game. Looking real good.
It's looking really promising with the two squads that they had out there. Once they wind up, getting it down to that one, which is going to be kind of difficult.
Oh yeah,
they had a lot of players. They had a lot
with the teams.
And Wichita looked pretty decent themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't look too bad. They might fit in that dirty South, as you've been saying.
Yeah, I don't think we got another New Mexico Ice Wolves situation. The mic just dropped. If you heard that,
The
mic.
We dropped the mic.
Yeah. But I don't think we got another New Mexico Ice Wolves situation where they just ain't competing too good. They seem like they were doing pretty good. It's just scrimmage, obviously, but just watching how they're playing.
The Ice Wolves, though, because we watched that on Hockey TV. The Ice Wolves look pretty good against.
Yeah, but this is their second year.
This is their second year, yeah. So they should be looking better, but
at all last year.
Yeah, this year they might be a lot better than like people are giving them credit for. Because against the Brahmas, they got scored on 3 times within the first period, but they didn't practice together. And then after that, they held him out and then beat him, kind of, with their whole overtime thing.
Practice overtime.
Yeah, the practice overtime, and then they came back and. God, who was that team they beat the hell out of the next day? Odessa, yeah.
The jackasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough about the slush puppies. But Gio Procopio was also on that first team. He looked good too. And as far as new guys, the only one that I could really notice was Austin Brimmer. Just because he's like a fucking giant out there. So, he did pretty good. He looked good out there. He looked real good. I obviously don't know how it's all going to pan out, but everybody on that team looked real good, even though they didn't win that little scrimmage. But Team 2 got it done. I apologize if I forgot about anybody on Team 1, but Team 2...
Don't apologize. Have them make up for it in the next...
That's right, yeah.
You make up for it in the next one, we're allowed to lose you. We're allowed to. The other... But you know what? Make us remember. Make us remember.
Team 2, I recognize Garrett Steele. He's out there, speedy as always. Looked real good. I'm so glad he's back and didn't end up going to the USHL. Oh, I'm glad. Billy Fetchko was out there. Dude got flow. Mad flow.
I know.
And by mad flow, I mean crazy flow. I believe there was I can't remember his name, but there was a guy in the finals where his hair would stick out the ear holes of his helmet straight out. That's what Billy Fetchko got going on right now.
Hopefully just in that one game, though. Just in that one game. Because you always got to remember to respect the flow.
Oh, yeah. What was it? I pledge allegiance to the puck.
I pledge allegiance to the puck. May my ankles be sturdy, my dangles be dirty, and you always respect the flow.
That's right, yeah. He looked real good. In that game, they did win. I think that game was 2-0.
2-0. They won. They looked real good. Like that one they looked real good in because the defense they played in that one was solid. They didn't let them get too many open shots. Mm-hmm. They kept them down on their end.
It was the same goalie. Probably should have prepared for this, but it wasn't it wasn't Dorfman or any of them. I can't remember the name of the goalie, but he played in the first and second game. But really wish I had gotten his name because apparently he's going to be the number one goalie. I'm not sure.
Come that second game, once that guy got heated up, he looked really good.
Oh yeah,
because I think in the first one they got the 2 goals early on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yep.
And he did really, really well after that.
Mm-hmm. And Shreveport's used to good goaltending with Balboa and Perrant last year and Schward before that. And there's a long list of good goalies. So
it was kind of funny when Mighty Mouse tried to pick a fight with Peters. That short number 2 on Wichita Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was just... That guy was so fucking feisty. It was terrible. Like, he just tried to pick a fight with everybody. Dude, like, he had to hold on to the stick as he's falling down.
Dude, like, a foot shorter than Peters. And Peters just kind of...
kind of like that old little kid trying to fight you. You have your head on...
Your hand on their face. Yeah.
Their forehead, they're just swinging underneath. Yeah. It's pretty good, man. I enjoyed it.
In that second game, we our first opportunity to do our Hey song, the goalie or the score song, got interrupted. That sucked.
Yeah.
But then the second time, we me and Tim Miller, and possibly others, I couldn't hear anybody over him. Got to tell the other goalie that he sucked. Fine young gentleman being told he sucked.
He deserved it.
At hockey.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
That's what he gets for being on the other team.
Yeah.
Some bitch.
Some bitch. You're right, some bitch.
It was just a good time. Real good time.
Yeah, that was the first one that I actually saw, too. Like, live. It was... I got to see a doubleheader. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the rest of the season to come.
Oh yeah,
it's great.
It's really starting to look like season tickets only.
Yeah, unless something happens in the state of Louisiana right now.
As far as the corona, it's gonna be season tickets. So if you want to see a Mudbug game this year, you might want to get a season ticket because that's what it looks like, big time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just the world right now that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Now, obviously, if you can't afford season tickets, there's still the hockey TV where you can watch the game, which ain't cheap, but.
Oh, but you also got a lot of other games.
And then.
So you can follow up with the rest of the NAHL.
Nobody forget that on YouTube you can listen to our good friend Chet Yoder doing live play-by-play commentary.
When I heard some of the other NAHL people, that guy's one of the better ones. Let me tell you this much: he's one of the better announcers we got. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Some of them is just like, please stop. But he's damn good.
Oh yeah. That's all I really got. You got anything?
No, not now. Like, I'm pretty good right now. I'm pretty set.
Oh yeah.
So, it was great talking to y'all.
Oh yeah. We'll let you go. We're gonna be slowly releasing the videos of me playing in the pickup games of men's league.
Men's pickup.
I will tell you guys, if you have any interest in playing hockey, go down to Play It Again Sports in Shreveport. They're off of 70th Street. get whatever you can get and get out there and start playing. These guys are good. There's guys who are less good, like me. And
I don't know. You scored
everybody's really not. I did score a goal.
You did score
in
a
my
goal.
first game.
And it will be shot.
Natural
Immediately
born.
after this.
Yes.
Well, not
My
shot after this,
goal.
but it'll be played immediately after this.
In fact, if we could just edit that in,
We will.
maybe put Bobby Roode's music onto there. The
It was pretty
glorious.
glorious.
Yes. In fact, through the magic of editing, you will see that goal right now.
No, you won't, because we're going to wait until we finish this, and then we're going to...
Yeah, but you're going to edit it and they won't even know.
I'm not going to do that for you.
Come
I'm going to
on.
make you look like an absolute dinkus.
Alright, fine. Well, you'll see it someday.
You'll see it someday.
Even if I have to break into here and video record it with my phone and then release it on YouTube, you're going to see my goal. It was amazing. It was pretty much the best thing ever. And I think I might have had too many bush lights.
There's no such thing.
You want another beer?
We're going to have another beer. As for you guys tonight, if you're still sticking around, you're going to see his goal.
Maybe some of my better plays.
Oh, you're going to see some of the best plays. You're going to see the fact that his dangles are the dirtiest.
My ankles are the sturdiest.
And may you always respect his flow.
Glory!